Mendez. I am Vice President of IABSE and I am also CEO for Mexico and Central America of Magiva Group. I joined IABSE in 2008. My first international conference was precisely an IABSE event in Helsinki in Finland. I remember very well the excitement I experienced by having the chance to interact with structural engineers from different backgrounds, different countries. It was truly an amazing experience. From then, of course, I felt extremely motivated to join IABSE, but not only as a member. I immediately realized that they were open to opportunities to join different committees, technical and non-technical, and they were very welcoming to allow me to join, even though I was still a graduate student. And from then on, this just became a source of motivation for me. It has been an amazing experience and extremely rewarding, so I'm happy to be part of this association. Well, as a structural engineer, I focus on seismic protection of structures. Since my time as graduate student in Japan, in Hokkaido University, I worked on the retrofitting of structures with seismic devices, including seismic isolators or energy dissipation devices. That has been my strongest research activity. Then I had the amazing opportunity to join Magiva Group in Switzerland, where I can actually jump from the research point of view of these technologies into the industry and practice point of view, which for me was, of course, challenging at the beginning, but an amazing experience, because then I could really apply most of the things I have learned in the university and start using them in real projects. So in Magiva Group, I have been having the pleasure to work in different projects around the world, bridges, buildings, power plants, and I'm very grateful now that after several years, I was able to come back to Mexico under the umbrella of Magiva Group, and we started now the efforts of using these technologies in the region. This means we are now able to provide seismic isolation and energy dissipation capacities for different projects in the different countries in Latin America. And we have been also very successful now in different areas, for example, in Mexico, in Colombia, in Ecuador, Peru, Chile. These countries are now ready to start implementing this kind of technologies, which have, of course, the main purpose of protecting human life, but not only that, are now providing a real alternative to traditional structural engineering, which is immediate occupancy. Means we are not expecting the structure to fail. We need them to be operational during and after the earthquake, and these technologies are now becoming a breakthrough in the region. So we're very happy that we're part of this effort. We are a group of people that are strongly pushing for these new alternatives, which are not the only solution for the earthquake damage, but it has been proven that they are quite effective for most of the cases. So this is what we do now in Latin America. We still work in projects around the world, but it is extremely satisfactory for me to be part of this effort in the Americas. Regarding working with international colleagues, this has been one of the truly more exciting parts of joining IABSE. Since the very beginning, I had the chance to exchange knowledge, to have the chance to talk to people from all over the world, sitting next to amazing, experienced people that I have known because of their books or because of their publications, and suddenly being able to just stay next to them, with the possibility to talk and discuss structural engineering, discuss your research, discuss your projects. It's truly one of the things that I believe make IABSE one of the most special associations in the world. The diversity of the membership is extremely key to what we are always trying to aim with the association. Having people from every single part of the world is our essence, and creating the environment and the place for us to all join together and discuss and exchange this knowledge and experiences is what truly makes IABSE special. So for me, since I joined in 2008, I was still a PhD student, and to now, it has been just a source of amazing new colleagues and amazing new friends who happen to enjoy the structural engineering as much as I do. In 2017, I was elected Vice President of IABSE. I'm still surprised, to be honest. I'm extremely honored by this opportunity. I know the responsibility that comes with such an assignment, and one of the things I'm convinced that I should push now is, of course, the clear message by electing me that the young engineers in our association have a key role in our future. So I'm truly convinced that the young engineers and getting more young engineers on board of the association will be essential for the future and the success of the next years to come. and I take that as my biggest challenge in this position. I would like to encourage and promote the association everywhere, but especially with young engineers, trying to teach them and trying to basically share with them all the benefits that personally I have experienced and that I have seen in many of my colleagues in the association. So I'm also Latin American. It's one of the regions that IABSE has a lot of potential to grow. So I think also it's one of the objectives in my position now to also promote the association in the region. We have started with several activities, including a workshop, a bridge engineering workshop we just had a few weeks ago. And the idea is exactly to bring IABSE closer to them. For many reasons, either language, either distance, or either cost, it has been not possible for many people in Latin America to join our activities, and we are trying to change that. Nowadays, we will try to develop more activities to create more national groups in Latin America so that we can bring closer the association and keep doing what we're doing all around the world, expanding the reach and trying to develop the structural engineering around the world. For all the young engineers out there, I would like to invite you to join the association, to become members. But not only that, I would invite you and I would encourage you to join the different activities that we have around the world. That means joining the different task groups, creating new task groups, creating events and so on that can push the objectives of the IABSE in the different regions. But not only that, but also give you a closer look to all the benefits of being a member of IABSE. And I can tell you by my experience, it has been great. It has been extremely rewarding. It has been experience that has allowed me, of course, to always keep doing my job, because we are all busy, we have all busy agendas, but at the end, we always find time to give a little bit to the association, and the return, I can tell you by my own experience, is massive. The level of knowledge and the level of friendships that I have gathered in the last years with IABSE has been extremely rewarding. I wish that all of you young engineers out there also jump into this opportunity and give yourselves a chance to experience a whole level of diversity, a whole level of exchange of knowledge in terms of structural engineering. And I can promise you, you will not regret it. It will be something that will become part of your life, and it will help you to become a better professional, a better person, and at the end of the day, enjoy even more our passion, which is structural engineering. So I invite you all to join us, and thank you so much for taking the time to see this video. Thank you.